Happy Monday, everybody. This is Queen of Light 1111. How are you guys all doing? Did you have a great weekend? I am here with your energy check-in. We're using almost all of my decks. We're using the Queen's Journey Oracle and we're using the Queen's Journey Tarot. This is my Queen's Journey Oracle. By the way, I only have one more of these left on my website. So if someone is interested in this Oracle deck, it is on sale now on my website. We're also using the Queen's Journey Tarot, which I'm not sure if I'm going to sell anymore, but if anyone is interested, email me. And then we're using my affirmations deck, the Queen of Light 1111 affirmations deck. And that is for sale, on sale at a sale price now on my website. If any of you are interested in booking your own booking your own reading, coaching session, healing session, or even purchasing any of these beautiful decks, then go to my website at queenoflight1111.com. All right, very interesting energies. Divine Feminine, we have the coronation card. So the Queen's Journey Oracle is all very majestic. It's all royalty, right? Our Divine Feminine is the queen. So all of these, messages here are all royalty related, right? So there's this energy of battle royale, the scepter, the root chakra is this ruby. We have a pauper, a red carpet, the guard, crown. We have the royal chamber. We have queendom. We have righteousness. We have the court jester, royal court, just to name a few of these cards. So Divine Feminine's bottom of the deck for this reading has a lot to do with the energy of ascension or leveling up. Okay, so this is her energy as related to her divine masculine. There is an energy in her soul, in her spirit, and her journey about her divine masculine and ascension. And we get the Devil card. That is clarifying that with the Three of Swords. It just feels like any sort of coronation, meaning ascension, leveling up of lessons. It just feels very restricted because of third parties, because of betrayal. And in this case, that Queen of Fire is representing that third party energy. So it just feels like, maybe Divine Feminine is feeling like there is absolutely some sort of halt, restriction, entrapment, addiction, delay, that is occurring in divine masculine's energy. Now I'm not saying this is true. I'm just saying this is Divine Feminine's energy about it. Okay. Divine Feminine's like, look, we're not leveling up here together in the journey. This is her perception. She is feeling that this masculine is not rising up. He's not leveling up. He's not learning a lesson because of some sort of third party interference. So what is her affirmation? My net worth is not my self-worth. So this is really about, like, if someone's not learning their lesson, if you're feeling like, you haven't been chosen or he's not choosing you, look, him choosing you should have nothing to do with your self-worth. You have to remember, you choose you. You choose you. You determine your value. You determine your self-worth. It is not your outside circumstances or outside situations or external people that determine your worth and your value. You determine your worth and value. So Divine Feminine's overall energy today towards Divine Masculine, we have the Mutiny card. This card, the way that when I created this deck and when I, looked for the image for this deck, Mutiny, this is about people interfering, okay? This is about an interference of a job, of third parties, of karmics, of people, of, family members, whatever it is, an addiction. It just feels like Divine Feminine's overall energy is there is an external interference. It just feels like she feels that there's an interference in this Divine Masculine up-leveling to this King of Cups to bring forward this cup of love in any sort of leadership and any sort of divine energy. It just feels like Divine Feminine's overall energy towards this masculine is, look, You know, there are external factors that are getting in the way of this masculine bringing forth that romantic gesture, bringing forth that cup of love. And it is going to have to take his drive and his lead and his dominance to, get rid of these outside circumstances. And right now, Divine Feminine's like, look, this almost feels like a little bit of judgment, the way that it may be coming out, the way that I'm hearing it and seeing it and sensing it from the feminine energy. Maybe there's a little bit of judgment, like, dude, you're not going to ever grow up. You're not going to get it together if you stay in that current circumstance. But you know what? His journey is his own journey, and it's not for anyone to say, look, it's now is the time. Only the divine knows, only the masculine and his journey. It's up to him to decide. So this divine feminine's overall energy towards masculine is, hey, there's outside circumstances getting in the way of this masculine being successful. There are outside circumstances getting in the way of this masculine coming forward with the cup of love. And so the affirmation here that I asked for spirit is like, what's the affirmation for divine feminine here in this overall energy towards masculine? I accept all my imperfections. This is about you. If this is the journey of unconditional love for self and unconditional love for your counterpart. We are all imperfectly perfect. And this is an energy where divine masculine is working through his journey right now and accepting the imperfections. I'm not saying to you, stick around and wait, stick around and see if he's going to choose you. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, surrender with love, release with love, detach with love, accept him for who he is. If he's in this energy of restriction, if he's in this energy of not getting it, that's his journey. Send him love, send him light, accept the imperfect place that he's at, because this is all part of the divine's plan. This is all part of his journey. He has something to learn. So accept the imperfection. He has something to learn. What is divine feminine thinking when she thinks of masculine, the throne? When this card comes out, this is about no action, right? No one's sitting on the throne. No one's directing the throne. No one's in their king energy to be in the throne. So in her headspace, she's like, there's no action. There's no action. He's not even sitting in the throne as king. And this is overwhelming to this divine feminine, because she's like, he's not in the king energy. So here in her overall energy, she's like, he's not emotionally mature. In her thoughts about masculine, she's like, he's not stable. He's not in his abundance. He's not in the energy of being able to be a partner to me, because he's not taking action. He's not taking responsibility. He's not participating in this connection. And so right now there's this energy where she's like starting to, really feel like he may not change. He may not change. But the affirmation from spirit is, look, feminine, everything is under control. You must release, you must surrender, you must detach. Everything is under control. Just because there's no action doesn't mean that things are not going on behind the scenes. Maybe you're not meant to know. What's in her heart space for masculine? Palace. This card is my union card. But it's clarified with the 9 of Pentacles and the Lover's card. And what I'm really feeling is that this divine feminine in her heart is saying, this union is about me. This union in my relationship is about the union of my own self. And this owl card is saying that divine feminine, you are very wise. You are very aware. You are very observant. You have that insight to know that this sacred union is about you within this relationship, not about this relationship coming into union. That is the bonus. That's the cherry on top. This is all about this union of you, and it serves you, feminine, to continue to work on your own union. The affirmation from spirit is, feminine, you are strong. You are strong. Stay in that strength, stay in your leadership, stay in that energy. And by the way, look at all of these Lakshmi cards. 1, 2, 3. It's all about the physical world right now. It's all about in your 3D reality. In your 3D reality, there may be some judgment of masculine. In this 3D reality, maybe there's no action. In the 3D reality, you're like, I got to stand on my own. I got to be in my own union. This is what's happening in your physical world right now. And this is because you are realizing that being in union with masculine does not make you worthy, does not make you more valuable. You are already abundant. You are already valuable. So what's happening in the environment? Let's close out this reading with the environment. Unawakened princess. This is about divine feminine saying, dude, I just don't know. I just don't know. She's in the energy of like, I don't know how this is going to happen. There's still this hope, this wish, this dream from an offer of love from masculine. There's still this, a cleansing. But she just doesn't know how it's all going to come together. She just doesn't know. And right now, there's also an energy of like, I don't know, masculine, if I can forgive you. Masculine, I don't know. Also, if you are truly my heart's desire right now. And I'm saying that because there's an energy of judgment here. And there's this energy of frustration that masculine is not taking action. And her coming into her own union, don't let that be a distortion where it takes you away from your heart space. So in her environment, she's like, I just don't know. I just don't know how this is going to work out. I don't know how an offer is ever going to come. I don't know how I can ever perhaps even like be in love with this person again or be with this person again. So Spirit is closing out this reading by saying, Divine Feminine, your affirmation is, I am my highest and most authentic self. This is about the mind. Saraswati Mata here is representative of the mind. If you keep your head and your thoughts out of distortion, out of ego, and trust the divine knowledge, trust your crown chakra, trust that insight, then you are going to connect to your highest and most authentic self, which is your higher self. You are going to trust and listen to the divine knowledge, not the distortion. And that energy will put you back into the heart space. I hope this reading has helped you guys. I'm going to be channeling the divine masculine energies next. And just remember, if you guys want to purchase any of these decks, any reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye.